Hi there. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how to differentiate the inverse of sine x. So, d dx sine minus 1 of x. Now, the first thing we want to think about is, okay, how can I work with this? What can I do? And the first thing that I would do is let y equal sine minus 1 of x. Therefore, sine of y is x, okay? And now then, x is obviously sine of y. And what we want to do now is we want to differentiate this. So dx dy, now if you remember your if you remember how to differentiate trigonometric functions, then you'll know that the differential of sine y is simply cos y. Okay? Now, what you want to do with that is you want to turn it on its head. So you want dy dx. And to do that, all you have to do is write dy dx is 1 over cos y. Okay? And you know that's true because all you have to do here is basically say, oh, okay, I can just times this by, so that should basically come to 1, okay? So you times that by cos y again. Cos y over cos y is 1. You know that's right. Okay? So you know that dx dy is cos y, and if you flip it on its head, dy dx is simply 1 over cos y. Now, if you know this trig identity here, so this is very important now. So it's, whoops, what happened there? So it's sine squared x plus cos squared x is just simply 1, okay? Now, what you want to do here is you want this guy here to be in a format to which you can work with something. So x equals sine y, we're going to want to substitute in this guy here, so we're going to want to substitute in x. And to do that, all you have to do now is just rearrange. So cos y is a subject, okay? And therefore you can plug in your x into whatever sine y is and work from there. So here, obviously, we're dealing with y's, so let's just get rid of these x's. I could put theta there, I could put delta, I could put phi, it doesn't really matter. But in this case, obviously, we are dealing with y, so let's just use y. Now, rearranging for this, now I want to make cos y the subject, so taking everything to one side, taking the sine squared y to the other side and square rooting gives me my answer. Okay, so it's 1 minus sine squared y square rooted. Now, all we're doing is we're putting this guy into there. Okay, so dy dx is equals to 1 over the square root of 1 minus sine squared y. Now, don't panic, because we're nearly done now. What did I say in the beginning? I said that x is equals to sine y, right? Yep, so you know what that means. We're just doing this. We are simply plugging in the x squared here, sine squared y, because we know that x is equals to sine of y, okay? And sine of y is equals to x. So sine squared y is just x squared. And here's our final answer. And I'm going to put that in big writing just so you can all see it. And finally, we know that dy dx is 1 divided by the square root of 1 minus x squared, okay? And that is your final answer. Now, if you like the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, the usual stuff. Nowadays they're saying that liking helps you with the YouTube algorithm or something. I don't know. So yeah, I guess help me with the YouTube algorithm thing, please, and have a great day. Honestly, if you need any more maths help, just comment below. I'll get around to it. And yeah, thanks for watching.